Smith Robinson Stadium. On a Monday night, Sean Holland, Luke Robbins with you here tonight. Sideline camera will be up and operational as well. We have JV action for you on this Labor Day. Luke?
Yes. Been looking forward to it all day.
Absolutely.
Still running high off of Friday's win.
Wasn't that something?
It was special.
Oh, my goodness. Of course, Luke talking about the last-minute touchdown score that took the Varsity Bulldogs over Northside 56-53.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight we're going to get to see a lot of sophomores, a few juniors. It's going to be a good game. Bentonville Tigers have come down. We do not know who any of the starters are. We will try to name those as they come along. I believe Hudson Meeker will be doing the kicking.
That's what it looks like.
Hudson Meeker, a sophomore, 5'9", 145. Look for this to be an interesting matchup.
Mm-hmm. I was about to say I hadn't seen Bentonville play this year, so I don't really know what to expect.
So Meeker's got it teed up. And back deep to receive are Noah Nunley and
Good
Owen
kick.
Gluck. And that's number 3, Hayden Oliver.
Yeah.
He's brought down at the 25-yard line.
Carson Hobbs with that stop.
Yes.
That was nice.
Hobbs, a junior.
It's a recent development this week. They moved Hobbs from running back to safety.
4-yard line.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
And with making plays right like that right out the gate, that's a nice defensive stop. Obviously seeing something that they like.
So it's going to be number 6. That's Trevor Grant. Going to be the quarterback for Bentonville. Man in motion. Fakes the handoff to him to the running back, number 4. That is Christian Battles. Short gain to about the 29. That'll bring up second and 4, we'll call it.
Yeah, Jacob Cruz and Zach Edwards in on the stop there.
Two receivers out to his left, low snap.
Oh,
and
picked off
by Cash Archer, and he's off and running towards the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Cash Archer with the pick 6 in the early minutes of this ball game.
I love it when the defense scores.
How many times have we said it? So Meeker on to attempt the extra point. And wide left and to the low. So 6-0, 9:08, just getting started here.
Reminder the Varsity Bulldogs team will be at home Friday night as they open up 6A West Conference play against Mountain Home.
Mountain Home coming to town Friday.
Bombers.
I don't know much about how they've been playing so far this year, but
I'm about halfway through the second quarter of their game against Harrison Friday night.
Yeah.
And hopefully later this evening or sometime tomorrow I'll get to finish it.
yeah.
I will tell you this, that Harrison was up 14-0.
Well,
But Harrison's got a big offensive line.
you know, Harrison, we've been up there and seen them play. Those young lads eat somewhere.
Yes, they do.
Returnable from the 10 and brought down just inside the 30. That's Noah Nunley.
Yeah, Cash Archer on that tackle.
Yeah. Just go ahead and get ready to keep calling his name.
Oh, I am. I'm well prepared.
Who all have we got out there? We've got
Caden Elms over here on the left.
Yeah, 42, that is
Brendan Chick.
Brennan Chick. 44 back there, that's that Garner kid.
Oh, yeah, Caleb Garner. Loudest hitter on the team, I hear.
Yes. Let's see what.
Zach Zitzman.
Hard count. That's 4. That's Battles. And he gets the first down and shoved out of bounds.
By Isaiah Arrington.
Running at a corner position.
Yeah.
Arrington, a 2-deep receiver for Varsity, I think.
Yes. On the far end, I believe that's Cameron Green out there. Number 46 it is.
Handoff. And tripped up on his own man for a short loss. That'll bring up second and probably 11.
See Mark Garrettson out there, number 78.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's who is that right next to him?
To his right?
Yeah, I can't see the number from here. After in this angle.
Well, let me see what I can do.
Back deep is Hobbs and Cruz.
15? No, 16.
Zach Edwards?
That'll be Zach Edwards.
Yeah, okay.
Or maybe that's 46. I don't know.
Cameron Green is there, but 72. I got it.
Battles.
There. That's Elijah Carraway. Yeah.
Okay.
He's looking good. He got some size back.
So third down for the Tigers and about 4. Trouble coming. Tripped up.
Oh, my gosh, and there's no one there.
89, that is Braylon Hardrick.
There's a flag on the play.
Let's see what that's about.
Brendan Chick and Cruz got over there to make the tackle. Let's see. By the size of that gentleman running the ball, that could be ineligible receiver downfield.
I believe the call is holding. We'll see.
Is it?
Yep, holding on the offense.
That was a well-executed screen.
So that'll bring up 3rd and 9. 3rd and 8. After the penalty is assist. It's more of a delay than a hard count. Rolling back now, looks to throw. Got a man incomplete at the 49. And that'll bring up 4th and 8. Number 14, the intended receiver, Owen Gluck.
Isaiah Arrington going to drop back to receive the punt. This will be the first time he'll get to do that in a game this year. Let's see how it works out.
Number 12, Jacob Cruz. Number 5, Kaylor Jasna. Also out there, Zach Zitzman. We'll try to get everybody called. Here's the kick. High, end over end. And Arrington fields it. And he is
going to be
taken down by number 32, Luke. Well, I see. Did he say? What'd he say? Because I've got Luke Fusselman. That could be wrong. Either way. Who we got? Archer.
Yep, Archer in the backfield. Hand off to
He'll
Braden
hand it
Davis.
off.
Nice.
Davis
Look at Braden
breaks a
run.
few tackles and down at around the 39-yard line.
Braden Davis on the carry.
That's good enough for a first down.
First down to the 39-yard line.
Archer to pass. Has Noah Chaser, and he's brought down after a short gain. Bring up 2nd and 5. 2nd and 4. 2nd and 2. Gain of 8. Archer to pass. Complete to Hudson Meeker.
Nice
And
pickup.
Stood up about the 45-yard line. That'll move the chains.
That will move the chains for a Bulldog first down.
They place the ball on the 44-yard line, and away we go. Archer looking right. Has Chaser. Makes a man miss. Gets a good block. And a good gain. Bring up 2nd and about 3.
Tackle by number 49, Logan Robinson. 2nd down and 4.
We'll call it 4. Archer rolling left.
Wants the
Looks to
deep
go
ball.
way downfield and well defended. Intended for Chaser. Broken up by, was that 23? Daniel Johnson?
Yes.
Third and 4 coming up for the Bulldogs. From the 39-yard line. Hard count. Looked like he broke the
Yeah.
Archer to pass. Complete. And
It's
Evan
going to be
Reed.
just short.
It's going to be a little short.
49, Logan Robinson. Gain of 2, it'll bring up 4th down.
4th and 2. Let's go. Archer hands it off.
Yeah,
He's got the
it's
first down
touchdown.
and running room. Here we go. Braden Davis, touchdown Bulldogs. Tack another 6 up there. The JV squad is rolling.
I've been watching that kid run for many years, and once he breaks past that front,
Braden
there's
Davis
nobody
is
catching him.
a 5'6", 172-pound junior.
Hudson Meeker on to PAT.
Here comes Hud. Snap. Kick is
Good
up.
kick.
And it's a beauty. You bet. 13-0. We'll step away for a quick timeout. Greenwood football.
Randall Ford is excited to announce their state-of-the-art mobile service van, stocked with all the latest tools and technology needed to service your vehicle. Everything from oil changes, warranty repair, battery, software updates, brake jobs, and so much more. All is done with your convenience and safety in mind. We'll come to your office or home to provide professional service the Randall Ford way. Stop by today at Randall Ford, 5500 Rogers Avenue, or check us out online 24/7. RandallFord.com. Ford, the #1 selling brand in America.
We welcome you back to Smith Robinson Stadium. Hudson Meeker has it teed up to kick it off.
Hudson Meeker kicking off for the Bulldogs.
And we're off and running. Good. Hard kick. And
That's
going to
touchback.
be a touchback.
He keeps kicking like that, he'll be kicking on Fridays.
Brought out to the 25-yard line.
Heck of a foot.
Yeah, really good to see.
5:32 left here in the first. 13-0. Bulldogs on top of Bentonville. And Trevor Grant will march back out for the offense for the Tigers. Handoff met in the backfield and stood up.
On the carry for Bentonville. Tackle down in the backfield.
72.
By number 70.
Elijah Caraway.
Elijah Caraway.
Yeah.
Good. I believe that's Coach Amy Hardy over there with the down marker.
I think you're right. What? You got any treats from Coach Hardy in a while?
I did on Friday, but the table's empty right now. Low snap, handoff, and tripped up by
Zach Edwards.
Zach Edwards is Christian Battles.
No gain on the play. They'll bring up 3rd down and 12.
3rd and 12 for the Tigers. Bentonville got a pretty good-looking line.
Yeah, they do.
Back to pass, has a man downfield complete and out of bounds. Did he catch? Yes, they're going to say that it was caught right before he went out of bounds.
I could have sworn he caught that out of bounds, but I'm all the way up here.
Right?
And that ref's right there on the line.
Yeah, and I didn't have my replay going. I do now.
There you go.
Here we go. 1st and 10. Fakes a handoff, pulls it back.
Oh, wow.
14 is Owen Gluck, and he is in open field and tripped up by Caden Nelms.
And Cruz.
At around the 39-yard line into Greenwood territory.
Jacob Cruz, number 12.
Okay.
First down to the 39-yard line.
Trying to memorize his name.
Cruz is 6-foot freshman.
Yeah, he sure is.
180 pounds.
He's fun to watch.
Scrambling in trouble.
Oh, ball came out.
Came loose and picked up.
By Cameron Green, he's going to the
Green
house.
is going to the house for a scoop and score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
I saw a flag on the field, and it disappeared.
I think that he may have been reaching for his marker flag and just
for the
pulled
fumble.
wrong one. Either way, this could get ugly in a hurry.
Where was that ball at? Where was the line of scrimmage?
I want to say the 39.
I'm just trying to get Cameron's yards there. I love. We're going to total up the defensive yards.
Right.
Good
Kick
boot.
is up, and it's good.
Kick is up and good. And 3:38 remaining in the first quarter.
So 20-0 with 3:38 left here in the first. Let's stay here for a minute. And, hey, special thanks to Mike from Mike's Automotive for getting us together with the van for the air conditioning. Went out the other day.
Oh, so you're hooked up, ready to go?
Ready to go for, where are we going next? Siloam? Yeah. So the van will be nice and cool. One of the fine sponsors of Greenwood football, Mike's Automotive.
Hudson's getting a lot of practice kicking that ball today, isn't he?
I like it.
Yeah.
That's fine. Defense is doing the Lord's work.
Yes.
Scoring.
Uh-huh. I'll say it again. I love it when the defense scores.
What you need is a cigar and gloves. I love it when a plan comes together.
So there was a penalty of some sort, and it just got assessed here on the kickoff. Oh, Coach Young deferred it. Oh, no, okay. So they waved the flag off.
Okay.
So there's a little misunderstanding there on the sideline.
I got
They
you.
saw the flag too, and so they didn't see that it was waved off.
Now we've got things sorted out. Hudson Meeker to put that big right foot into action. Here we go.
Good kick.
Yeah, away it goes, fielded cleanly at the 12-yard line by Noah Nunley and stood up
Cash
by
Archer.
Cash Archer.
Tackle by number 88, Cash Archer.
So 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line for the Bentonville Tigers. Looks like Battles is back to the quarterback position. And he'll hand off.
Ooh,
Double
reverse.
reverse. Oh, here we go. Trickery. Hayden Oliver around the left side.
That's going to be gone.
And he is.
Look at Caleb Garner
got
chasing him
one
down.
man to beat, and he's going to. Touchdown, Tigers. On the reverse, Hayden Oliver.
We got a flag going on back here. Not sure what it is. Looks
Got
like
two flags down around the 15-yard line.
There is a flag back at the 15-yard line.
probably going to be an unsportsman of some sort, blocking the back. I didn't see it.
I'll speculate after they make the hand signals. It's going to be against Greenwood, so
No, that.
no? Touchdown, yeah.
Touchdown is good. Personal foul
Penalty is going to be declined.
against the defense.
So the
Penalty
touchdown
will be a
stands.
on the kickoff.
46 is going to be doing the point after Sam Switzer,
Yeah.
sophomore. Low snap, ball up, and clean kick up through
Yep.
the uprights.
Look good.
Kick is good.
So 20-7.
In the first quarter, Bulldogs lead 20-7.
We'll take a quick timeout and bring you back in just a second.
Cormac Incorporated in Greenwood is your place for all types of printing, signs, t-shirts, banners, and yard signs. And you'll also find they provide tactical supply to military, police, hunters, and fire departments. They also build emergency vehicles, and those signs and printing are priced just right. You'll find brochures, business cards, plus sports uniforms, trophies, awards, and screen printing. That's Cormac Incorporated. They're located at 210 South Coker Street in Greenwood. You could call them at 996-0520.
We welcome you back to Smith Robinson Stadium. (20-7), Greenwood on top. Who we got back deep to receive?
Looks like they assessed the penalty on the kickoff. They're
Okay.
15 yards. I wonder if it's going to be a touchback.
Chances are.
We got Isaiah Arrington back and Braden Davis.
Okay. Number 53 going to be doing the honors for Bentonville. That's Ryan Fernstrom, sophomore. Spiraling kick.
Ooh, it's still gonna be returnable.
Fielded by at the 2 by Arrington. He finds
Go.
a couple of holes. Swimming upfield, stiff arm. He's still on his feet over at the sideline. And finally knocked out of bounds at around the 38-yard line. Greenwood will set up shop 1st and 10 in their own territory after a good return from Isaiah Arrington.
38 yards. Very nice.
You catch that about on the 1?
Mm-hmm.
Nicely done. Arrington in at receiver in his regular spot. He goes into motion. Handoff to Davis, and he is stood up at the 40. Short gain, bring up 2nd and 8.
Tackle by number 34, Michael Stamps. 3-yard gain, we're at 2nd down and 7.
Archer to pass. Has Meager complete. Out across the 50-yard line. Makes one man miss. Brought down at about the 46-yard line. That'll move the sticks. 1st and 10. Quickly to the line. Handoff. Pulled. Archer's going to run it. He's got room. One man to beat. Touchdown, Bulldogs! 46-yard quarterback keeper by Kane Archer. And the Bulldogs dent the scoreboard again with 2:23 left here in the first. Meeker on for the extra point. Ball is up and good.
Right.
27-7. Or 27-7.
Yeah. He got it.
Yeah, well. Tomorrow night is an 8th grade game. Mm-hmm. I left my schedule, but I think it's also Bentonville, isn't it?
No, I think it's Prairie Grove.
Prairie Grove.
At 5:30.
So right here at Smith Robinson, 8th grade only. We'll bring you that broadcast. Meeker down there working his way into a job.
Yeah. Doing a good job. Fine job.
Hudson Meeker on the kick for your Bulldogs.
High end over end fielded at the 10 by Nunley. And finally pushed out of bounds by, I believe, Isaiah Arrington.
Yep, that's what I saw.
At the 40-yard line.
I thought there was going to be a flag thrown out here. It looked like a little bit of holding back there around the 20-yard line, but White Hat let it go. Good starting field position for Bentonville.
Mm-hmm.
So they scored on the first play of the last drive. I bet they don't do it again.
A couple of those guys out there took that personally. Handoff.
Caleb Garner
on the tackle. Got a helmet off. Looks like Cincinnati.
Yeah.
I mean, short gain of 3, 2nd and 7 coming up for the Tigers. Did you watch any of that game on Saturday?
I did. I saw a nice little meme about it yesterday. There was through a cow pasture. There was just a trail of helmets. It said, "Looked like Cincinnati been through here."
Yeah, man in motion, nothing doing, and Battles is tripped up.
That was a direct snap to their QB or to.
Well, Battles has been back there at quarterback for a couple of plays now. I don't know where Trevor Grant has gone.
Okay, that's what I still had Battles at running back. I thought they were just doing a wildcat. Interesting.
Battles back to throw. Has a man complete. And out of bounds.
Caleb Garner pushed him out.
Yeah. It's good enough for a first down. Jonah Knapp, number 42 for the Tigers on that run.
First and 10 from 44-yard line.
Battles to throw. Has a man complete. 35-yard line, brought down by
Carson Hobbs.
Carson Hobbs, assisted by Kaylor Jasner.
Yep.
Second and 9. Second down and 1 for the Tigers.
Good throw and catch.
Mm-hmm. 2nd and 1 coming up. Battles rolling left.
Got a man downfield. Oh, it's going to be picked by Isaiah.
Intercepted by Isaiah Arrington, running back the other way. Gets a good block and pushed out of bounds at around the 45-yard line into Tiger territory. And offense will come back out onto the field for the Bulldogs.
Nice 36-yard return there. That's the first defensive turnover without a touchdown today.
Well,
and I thought it was going to be there for a moment.
Dadgummit.
Yeah. We kind of get spoiled, don't you?
Well, you know. We got a new guy checking in
At QB.
at QB. See if he does any good. And
Scott Holland on the carry for the Bulldogs.
short gain of about 3.
Gain of about 3.
2nd and 7 for
Your Bulldogs lead this one 27-7.
the sophomore, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. 27-7 is your score. We'll be back in just a few minutes.
Enhance your home with new hardwood, tile, luxury vinyl plank, or carpet with Fort Smith's premier experts, Best Floors. At Best Floors, we've earned our name by providing quality brands and expert installation for your home, business, or rental property. We treat our customers like our friends and neighbors, from making selections until the job is finished. Visit our showroom for the best selections in the River Valley, or visit us online to explore flooring options and schedule a free estimate. It doesn't get any better than Best Floors in Fort Smith.
What happened to paying one price and getting everything included? You buy an airline ticket and pay extra to bring a change of clothes, book a hotel room, and you're shelling out for Wi-Fi and overpriced bottled water. Really? Imagine my delight when I found out roadside assistance is now included with my shelter insurance auto policy. So if I get a flat tire and need a jump, I just call it.
Well, we'll cut that commercial short. Holland hands it off to Spicer, and he has stood up short of the 40-yard line.
41-yard line, 42-yard line. Tag on number 98.
And Davis flanks Holland now.
Ooh,
Hard
good
count.
hard count.
Flag on the play.
Bring up 3rd and 2.
Looks like we changed out receivers, too. But over here we got Eli Siddons. It'll be Evan Reed, my boy Braxton Davis, and Hudson's still over there on the other side.
Okay. Holland
Pulls
the handoff. He's got the first down yardage and down to about the 31-yard line. That'll move the chains, 1st and 10.
Will be enough to move the chains for a Bulldog first down. Down to the 31-yard line.
Two receivers out to either side. Holland to throw. He's got
Eli
Siddons complete down to about the 25-yard line. Gain of 6. Bring up 2nd and 4.
Gain of 6.
That's his first completion.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Here we go. Trips to the left now. Holland hands it off. Got the first down. Spicer stood up, and the pile will push him backwards. They'll give him forward progression to the 19, 1st and 10 from right there. Chain gang struggling. Hardy's in her spot. Here we go. Holland. Handoff to Spicer. He is met at the line.
Man, made
with
something
a short gain.
Made something out of
him. Yeah.
Gain of 2. They're at 2nd and 8.
Davis will check back into the ball game. That's number 30, Braden Davis, at running back. Trips out to the right. Holland hands to Davis. Oof. And he is stood up and pushed backwards.
Carry for the Bulldogs. Tag number 41.
Short loss of 1. Be third and about
third down and
9. Two receivers to either side. Davis to the left. Holland rolling left. Wants to throw.
He's got a man.
Got a man.
That's got to be pass interference.
Got to be.
Holland pass incomplete. Depending on the plays, number 89, Braxton Davis.
Go for it.
Down and 9.
Yeah, 4 down 10. I think they want to see if Hudson can kick this under pressure.
Ooh, let's see that.
Yeah, normally I would say it's 4 down territory. You're up by 20 points.
Right.
Go for it, but that part of JV games.
Yeah, let's learn.
Yep. I want to see that throw again. I can't believe a flag didn't come out.
Well,
that's Meeker off the 35-yard field goal.
So Meeker from 35 yards out. Kick is away, and it is good. Hudson Meeker with a career-long field goal makes this score 30-7. You like to see that.
Yeah. 35-yard field goals. Hey, you got to establish the PR somewhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
That would have been good for another 10 yards or something. It wasn't his best kick. Kid's got a pretty good boot on him. I like it.
Mm-hmm. Kennedy Holland checking in from Ouachita Baptist University.
All right. How's Kennedy today?
I guess she's doing all right.
How's Daddy doing with his daughter gone?
Fine. I wish she'd stay down there instead of coming home every weekend.
Oh, yeah?
I said what I said.
That's going to change eventually, you know.
I know.
And you'll be like, I want her
home. She won't. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Here comes Meeker kicking. And what a beauty. Up in the air, fielded at about the 6. That's Nunley. And he is brought down by, is that Cruz?
Yep. Jacob Cruz. He just always seems to be around the ball. You notice that?
Weird.
It's almost like he knows how to play defense.
Huh. So Trevor Grant rejoins the Tigers on the offense and moves Battles back to running back. He'll dot the I. And Battles has it, dead ahead. He's stood up. 35, Gage Hanna.
Yeah. Crash.
I thought it was Buckshot.
What did we call him last year?
I don't remember. Buckshot.
Buckshot Hannah.
Yeah, Buckshot.
That's it.
Battles once again. Around the right side, he's got first down.
I see Kaylor Jasna getting out of that pile.
Peyton Sterling credited with the stop. I like that kid. He hates anybody in a different color jersey.
That's a good defensive-minded person,
right
there.
Fakes a handoff, back to pass. Battles on a screen pass. He's got it out across the 50 and drug out of bounds by Edwards, Zach Edwards, number 16.
Boy,
Second and 1 coming up.
that was close to being a nice sack there by Cameron Green. Well executed screen again. That play's worked for him a few times tonight.
Mm-hmm. Battles around the right side. Makes a couple of men miss and brought down. He'll move the chains. Caleb Garner credited with the stop for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, that's another guy that just always seems to be around the ball.
Bryce Williams, number 48 for the Bulldogs, is out there now on the line.
That's a stout young man right there.
Mm-hmm.
Strong.
Handoff around the left side. Now Isaiah Arrington gives chase, and then he will be took out of bounds. Zach Zitzman.
And Arrington, yep.
And Arrington. Was that 42 for them?
Yep.
Jonah Knapp.
Second down and 2 for the Tigers.
Second and 2 coming up. I'd go for a good pick sixer here.
Oh.
No.
Trevor Grant pass complete, number 3, Hayden Oliver.
Hayden Oliver complete out to about the 19-yard lines where he is pushed out of bounds. Jasna credited with the stop.
Bentonville piecing together a nice drive.
Yeah, first down for Bentonville, the 19-yard line.
Here we go. Handoff up the middle. That's Knapp. Met by Bulldogs and brought down inside the 10-yard line. Looks down to about the 8. They'll place it at the 9.
First and goal, forthcoming.
First down and goal.
Clock should be rolling. Here it goes. And lowers his head, bulldozes his way down to the 5. That's number 21, Jaden Spears, a junior for Bentonville. Second and goal to go.
See if we can get a stop.
Handoff, it's Spears again. Ran into traffic and drug down.
Short gain there, maybe a yard and a half.
The ball came loose, but I think the whistle had already blown.
Yeah.
They're going to give him the 4 or the 3 forward progression. Bring up 3rd and 3.
Watch the ball here for a hard count.
It'll be, what, half to the distance?
Mm-hmm. That's a pretty nice size offensive line there.
Really is.
She'll get him.
Handoff. The battles, and he's getting there for the touchdown.
Tigers.
Good defense there for the Bulldogs. Made good effort. And number 10, Nico Martinovic.
Bobbled snap.
Bobbled snap, and he is going to be drugged down. No extra point, and a helmet flies off.
On the carry for the Tigers.
Yeah, Kennedy went to the Razorback game on Saturday. So.
Oh.
Tries no good, and with 3:49 remaining in the half, your Bulldogs lead this one 30-13.
30-13, your score here with 3 minutes and 49 seconds left in the half. Looks like Arrington and Davis.
Yep, Braden Davis.
Braden Davis back deep to receive for the Bulldogs. Brennan Chick out there at a bit of midway point. Who else we got? Noah Chaser and Carson Hobbs, I believe.
Mm-hmm. It looks like we got Cruz and Zitzman.
Yep.
Hudson over here.
Sam Switzer to kick for
Sam Switzer to kick for the Tigers.
Kick, going to be returnable.
Yep. There's Davis with it. He'll have some good blocks around the right side. And pushed out of bounds. 45-yard line. 1st and 10, Greenwood. Good return. Excellent field position for the Bulldogs. Archer will come back out. Complete to Jackson Cole, and he is pushed out of bounds at about the 48-yard line into Tiger territory. Second and 5 coming up. Handoff. And down to the almost to the 40-yard line. That's Josiah Spicer, number 7, on the run.
Tackled there by number 43, Todd Anderson.
Kane pulled it.
Yeah. And down at the 38.
38-yard line. Tackled there by number 90.
Second and
About 7.
yeah, we'll say 7.
Second down and 7 for the Bulldogs.
Pass over to Chaser. He's got room. He's across the
keep
sticks.
going.
Down to about the 22, 23-yard line.
21-yard line.
And the chains will move 1st and 10.
He was tackled by number 36, Jordan Foster. Bulldogs have a 1st and 10 on the 22-yard line.
Archer back to pass. Got a man open. That's Isaiah Arrington. And touchdown.
22-yard variety.
No. They're going to say he came down out of bounds.
Did they really?
Click it.
Pass was incomplete.
Man.
Nah.
Pinned on the play was number 19, Isaiah Arrington. We'll bring up 2nd down and 10 for your Bulldogs.
2nd and 10. Do it again. Two receivers out to either side. Chaser goes into motion. Arrington rolling right. In trouble. He'll throw. Chaser complete to about the 16-yard line.
Forward progress to bring him down to the 16-yard line. Hit there by Ashton Spears at 28. We'll bring up 3rd down and 5.
3rd and 5 for the Bulldogs. Twins to either side now. Spicer, left side of Archer. Tried the hard count, nothing doing.
Not there.
Yep. Arrington, he's got 1st down, spins out and brought down inside the 10,
We'll move the chains for
down to about the 7-yard line.
9-yard line. Tackle by number 43, Todd Anderson.
They're going to spot it at the 8.
It'll be first down and goal to go from the 9-yard line.
Arrington. And he just has to get rid of it.
Kane Archer's pass incomplete. Sitting on the play is number 80, Hudson Meeker.
Bring up second and goal. Meeker was in kind of a shoving match over there.
Yeah. The ball was, I was wondering if that was a screen and somebody wasn't there.
Spicer has it, and he is stood up immediately. Good read by the defense.
Loss of 2.
In the backfield by number 61, Carter Bishop.
Bring up third and
down and goal to go from the 10-yard line.
Third and goal from the 10.
Mm-hmm.
Trips now to the right. Archer's going to have to scramble. Fires it.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
Who we hit?
Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Number
Evan
85, Evan Reed
Yeah.
with the catch for the Bulldogs. What a deal.
Kane Archer's pass to number 85, Evan Reed to the Bulldogs. Touchdown. Now Hudson
Awesome.
on for the PAT.
So Hudson will come on for the PAT. Kaylor Jasna to hold. Kick is up. And no good.
Kick is no good with 39 seconds
Wide right.
remaining in the first half. Your Bulldogs
I didn't see it.
36-13.
36-13. We'll be back in just a minute after a brief timeout to pay some bills.
If you've got a big lawn, you need a big-time mower. You need an Exmark. For over 30 years, Exmark has set the standard in mowing equipment. Today, they're the first choice of landscape professionals. Purchase 2-to-1 over the next best-selling brand. With an Exmark, you'll get a better cut faster. So if you want your big lawn to look like a pro mowed it, use what the pros use. Visit your local Exmark dealer or exmark.com. Myers Mower and Tiller, 5109 Wheeler Avenue.
Welcome you back to Smith Robinson Stadium. Meeker's got it teed up for the kickoff. Fielded at the 9. Not very clean. Picked it up and in trouble, hit quickly by Zach Edwards.
Hayden Oliver on the return for the Tigers. Tackle by number 16, Zach Edwards. The Tigers will have it first and 10 from the 19-yard line.
19-yard line is where Bentonville will set up shop. Grant back to pass. Moving now, in trouble. Out of bounds.
Trevor Grant pass incomplete.
He had to do something with it. Double eights were hot on his trail. Cash Archer.
Second down and 10.
I don't know what he's got against quarterbacks.
Just brother rivalry.
I'm sure. And a hard count. No. Battles with it up the middle. He is stopped and drugged down. Garner and Archer. Garner made first contact and slowed Battles down, and Archer came and mopped him up.
And that'll be the end
That's
of
the
first
half.
Play. Your Bulldogs in control. They lead this one 36-13.
What a first half thus far.
Man, I got a whole game's worth of stats.
I'm glad to hear it.
In the
we'll
first
check
half.
into them in just a minute. We are going to take a quick timeout and pay some bills.
I think you love that car more than you love me.
Oh, how could you say that?
You hand wash it, you hand wax it, you listen to the same music.
Pure coincidence.
I just hope your insurance company feels the same way about it as you do.
They do. I'm one happy camper.
Maybe that's the reason so many people come to Shelter for their car insurance. We have great agents who are nuts about cars. We're competitively priced, and our claims people are fast, fair, and friendly. To find an agent near you, go to shelterinsurance.com. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
See Phil Hicks in Greenwood.
Qualifications and rules apply. See institution for details.
Hi, I saw your ad for a checking account that earns interest on my money.
Oh, yes, that's our plutonium account, and it requires $50,000 to open.
What? How am I supposed to grow my money when I can't even afford to open the account?
Introducing Kasasa, free checking, where even the smallest balance earns high yields, plus refunds on ATM fees nationwide. Try Kasasa.com. Kasasa.
Kasasa is carried locally. Farmers Bank, member FDIC.
Right now at Randall Ford, we have over 30 certified pre-owned in stock, ready to be sold. We have over 25 used vehicles under $10,000. Cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, all makes and models. All inventory goes through a 115-point safety inspection. All vehicles come with warranty. All vehicles are sanitized with hospital-grade disinfectants. Plus, we have special financing and no payment for 90 days. Stop in today. Randall Ford, 5500 Rogers, or online 24/7 at randallford.com.
Monday Night Football, Smith Robinson Stadium.
It's been a good one already.
Labor Day. Junior varsity action. We've had a heck of a first half. What do you got for me?
All right. Defense strikes first. First score of the game, a 29-yard touchdown interception by Mr. Cash Archer. Then we moved to the first drive on offense, which had 5 pass attempts and 2 rushes, and was capped off by a 38-yard touchdown rush by Braden Davis. Second score came on a 39-yard fumble recovery, so the defense strikes again by Mr. Cameron Green. Nice scoop and score there. The second offensive drive just had 1 pass attempt and a couple rushes that resulted in a 46-yard touchdown by QB keeper, Mr. Kane Archer, on that one. The third series, we saw quarterback Scott Holland come in and complete a pass for 6 yards, and then we had a whole slew of rushes there for the bulk of our rushing yards. The fourth drive, that one did not result in a touchdown, but the fourth drive did. We had 5 more pass attempts, 3 rushes, and another touchdown pass there to Mr. Evan Reed, his first touchdown of the season. Also wanted to point out that Mr. Hudson Meeker set his PR with a 35-yard field goal. We had a couple of excellent kick returns by Isaiah Arrington and Braden Davis there, 37 yards, 31 yards respectively. And then also let's go back to the defense and point out, like I said, we get spoiled to it, but Isaiah had a nice interception, returned back for 36 yards. That one just, stepped out of bounds, didn't go back for a score. Pretty well balanced attack. We had 90 receiving yards and 115 yards rushing. So, very nice. Like I said, a full game of stats in the first half alone. Looking forward to seeing what the next half looks like.
Well, plenty of talent that you didn't get to see on Friday night. That you're getting to see tonight, and that's what JV. You're learning. You're running the offense, you're running the defense. Coaches are getting to see what they've got standing on the sideline. Getting ready to get things kicked back off. Let's see. Greenwood kicked to start this game, right?
Yeah, we should be receiving.
That's what I thought. got a couple of die-hard Bulldog fans on their feet around about the 50-yard line. Green and Hobbs. Right over here, just underneath the press box.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that a lot over the years.
Those two? Or?
Yeah, both those. I'm having a conversation through the window with your mother.
With my mother?
Yeah, she's asking where you are. It's right there. Did you know she was coming?
Yeah, well, I thought she was going to try. You know what that means. Dad's at home.
Is he watching Sports Center?
I don't.
Greenwood Sports Center. Dog Pound.
I don't know. I hope so.
You never know.
Everybody should be watching.
I agree. I promise you, I do all the time.
Well, good shot of Cash Archer. Zach Edwards there. Davis and who else is that back there?
That's Josiah Spicer.
That's Spicer. That's right.
See, Buckshot Hannah's on that far end over there on the front line. Looks like we got Jackson Cole out here. 86 and that's got to be Zach Zitzman over there. All I see is a 3. Yeah, 31 now.
Sleepy. Here we go. The second half underway.
Braden Davis has
Braden Davis fields it at the 5. Heads towards traffic and still on his feet. Finally brought down around the 33-yard line.
I'm going to give that 30 for 30 there. Looks like we got Mr. Holland back out to lead the troops here. Let's see what we got.
Holland, a sophomore. This says 5'8", 140. He'll tell you he's 5'10". Trips to the right. He'll hand off. Davis brought down hard. Loss of about 1.
Loss of 1. Second down and 11 in the Bulldogs.
Second and 11 coming up. 2 receivers out to either side. Holland in the shotgun. Puts a man in motion. And
we call timeout.
Timeout.
Bulldogs.
Can't take them with you.
That's true.
The 7th and 9th grade football teams will travel to Prairie Grove on Thursday night. Kickoff in the 7th grade game will be at 5:30. There will be 5 quarters.
A little rain came through the area earlier.
Did it?
Down around my way. A little lightning, some cloud.
Nice.
Rain.
I didn't see any of it.
No. We've got things sorted back out. And now empty. Holland makes a man miss. He'll run down to the 36-yard line. Short gain. It'll bring up 3rd and about 6.
Bring up 3rd down and 7 for the Bulldogs.
Who we got dialed up here?
Call it 7. Hard count.
Man, how did he not break the plane? He jumped.
Reset. 2 receivers out to either side. Holland looking to pass. Has a man open. That's Meeker. He's met. First down. And the chains will move. Holland to Meeker.
But it will be enough to move the chains for a Bulldog first down.
Very nice.
Trips out to the right now. Holland, handoff to Spicer. He's up the gut and met quickly. Gain of about 2. Second and 8 coming up.
Forward progress will gain a couple yards and bring up second down and 8.
Cole, and who's this over here? That Siddons?
I can't tell by the number yet. And it's Evan Reed. It's
Holland.
Holland
Late hit. Maybe. Bring up third.
That was Evan Reed, the one who caught the touchdown.
3rd and 7. Evan Reed.
Mm-hmm.
That was Braxton Davis.
On the attempt, yeah.
On the trips to the right. Holland looks to the sideline. Hadn't played quarterback since 8th grade.
Right.
Scrambling now. Looks downfield and
man.
almost incomplete, and that'll bring on the punt team.
When did he find out he was playing quarterback?
For sure?
Yeah.
Probably right about the time you went in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because he still had his gloves on.
Yeah. Ooh, Joe Cruz is going to punt here.
Okay.
First punt of the year. Haven't got to see him. See what kind of leg he's got.
Snap a little low.
Got it off, though.
High, end over end.
That's a Peter.
Ooh, takes a tiger bounce. And the bleed is stopped.
I said Joe Cruz. Jacob Cruz, sorry.
1st and 10 from the 42 is where Bentonville will take over. Battles with it.
Good run.
He's got first down, pushed out of bounds by Hobbs and Radley O'Neill. Number 26, O'Neill.
Will be enough to move the chains for Tiger first down.
Under center.
Yeah, hadn't seen that.
Battles. Still on his feet. Makes another man miss. And pushed out of bounds by Edwards. And
good run.
Yeah. So up under center again. This time met at the line of the scrimmage. Jonah Knapp. Caleb Gardner credited with the stop. And Battles working his way towards the sticks.
He's going to have it.
Yep. And they're going to say first down.
Will move and change for Tiger first down.
Cash O&B coming off for a quick break.
Battles again.
Christian Battles on the carry once again to the 14-yard line.
Down to the 14.
See Radley O'Neal out there, Sean. Hadn't said his name yet.
Yeah, I said it a few minutes ago.
Did you?
Yeah.
It's good to see him out there.
Yep. Edwards on the stop. 2nd and 5 coming up for Bentonville. 6:20, clock rolling. Up under center again. Knapp.
Oh, good run.
Yep.
Good cut outside.
And he
lost the ball. Oh, but unfortunately we weren't able to get it.
It's going to be a 1st and goal to go from about the inch.
Man, that would have been nice if we could have got our hands on it in bounds.
Mm-hmm.
Ball will be placed at the 1-inch line. It will be first down and goal to go for the Tigers.
Look this one to be either Spears or Knapp. I bet they go second man up. No. Spears.
Denied.
Did not make it in. Be 2nd and goal to go from the 1-yard line.
No gain on the play. We're at 2nd down and goal.
And
okay.
They're going to say he did get a foot across.
Yeah.
Down Tigers.
That's the quarterback keeper, Trevor Grant, sophomore for the Tigers, touchdown. And we've got a Tiger down.
Oh, man.
Down out on the field.
We'll take a quick break.
Cub Cadet owners know the joy of doing their own yard work and of having the strongest equipment, like the new Cub Cadet XT Enduro Series, the strongest, most comfortable lawn tractors ever built, backed by the strongest warranty, and robust Cub Cadet commercial and residential zero-turn riders with lap bar or steering wheel control, plus industry-leading signature Cut Series walk-behind mowers. Stop by your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer, Myers Mower and Tiller, at 5109 Wheeler Avenue, for expert advice, superior service, and exceptional offers.
Hug Chevrolet Buick GMC in Charleston are unloading every week. To see what is arriving next, you can visit hugm.com, HUGGM.com. The Hug family has made car buying an enjoyable experience for over 80 years in their spacious showroom in Charleston. Don't pay too much on your next vehicle. See the Hug team where you don't pay extra dock or prep fees. Hug Chevrolet Buick GMC on Main Street in Charleston. Hometown sales and service since 1937.
Qualifications and rules apply. See institution for details.
Hi, I saw your ad for a checking account that earns interest on my money.
Oh, yes, that's our plutonium account, and it requires $50,000 to open.
What? How am I supposed to grow my money when I can't even afford to open the account?
Introducing Kasasa, free checking, where even the smallest balance earns high yields, plus refunds on ATM fees nationwide. Try Kasasa.com. Kasasa.
Kasasa is carried locally. Farmers Bank, member FDIC.
Enhance your home with new hardwood, tile, luxury vinyl plank, or carpet with Fort Smith's premier experts, Best Floors. At Best Floors, we've earned our name by providing quality brands and expert installation for your home, business, or rental property. We treat our customers like our friends and neighbors, from making selections until the job is finished. Visit our showroom for the best selections in the River Valley, or visit us online to explore flooring options and schedule a free estimate. It doesn't get any better than Best. Best Floors in Fort Smith.
We welcome you back. The injured player being helped off the field.
He's walking on his own, though.
Yeah, may have been a pretty bad cramp way the trainers were working with him. When we last left you, a touchdown. Now Bentonville on for a 2-point conversion. Grant, he'll keep. Now looks for a man inside the end zone, and it's good. Number 89 is Braden Hardrick. 36-21, Bentonville. 5:01 left here in the third. Back deep to receive. Spicer and Davis for the Bulldogs. Kick is away, high end over end. Davis has it at the 5. Breaks a couple of tackles and finally brought down. The 32-yard line, 1st and 10. Archer's going to come back out. Looking to pass, has to scramble now, and just has to get rid of it.
Archer's pass incomplete. 10 on the play was number 87, Noah Chaser.
Little shaken up. Kane's looks like he rolled it. Yep. Okay, so Scott's going back out.
Kane will come off and work on that. Holland, Davis to his left. Back to pass. Got a man complete. That's Noah Chaser.
No, they call incomplete. Yeah.
Incomplete, hit the ground. Bring up 3rd and 10.
Bring up 3rd down 10 for your Bulldogs.
Coach Hogan brings Scott over. Give him a little instruction. Here we go. Trips to the left. Holland back to pass. Got a man complete. That's Jackson Cole. Going to be good enough for first down.
They called it incomplete.
You're kidding me.
No, the ref called it, said it touched the ground.
Huh. Well, the last time I saw him, he had it in his hand. So, Cruz on to punt for the Dogs.
Ball will snap again, but he got the kickoff.
High end over end.
Returnable.
Oh,
he just messed up.
Loose.
Oh, they recovered it.
And they did recover it right on the midfield stripe.
Man, that was close.
That's Brighton Magnus, sophomore for Bentonville. So right at the midfield stripe is where Bentonville will take over. Grant, handoff to
good tackle.
Battles. And a good tackle.
Caleb Garner.
By Caleb Gardner. Garner, excuse me.
Yeah, Garner.
Garner, I'll get that right. Neighbor of mine. Lives right over the hill. Part of the Mount Harmony Mafia.
Yeah.
Battles with it again, this time around to the left side. And makes a couple of men miss.
Yeah, wow.
And finally put out bounds by Zach Edwards, a little extracurricular. Chains will move, 1st and 10.
We'll move the chains for Bentonville first down at the 35-yard line.
Raucous crowd. Battles once again. And he will give up the fight on his own at the 25-yard line. See if that's going to be a good enough spot to move the sticks. No. They're going to give him 2nd and 1. Ball spotted at the 26. This time Knapp, he'll have first down and more. And stopped by number 37,
Cash Owenby.
You're looking at a lot of those last names and hearing them, and you're going, yep, that's the little brother of that last guy.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Knapp again, this time up the middle.
Nothing
and
doing.
Stood up.
A host of Bulldogs, right?
A pack.
A pack.
Pack of dogs. Ferocious.
I saw Caraway get up.
Knapp again.
Yep. Met.
And stopped. Whistle blows. Finally. Mark Garrettson, the last dog off the pile.
Mm-hmm. 3rd and 9. They're bringing Battles back out.
What do you want to bet? They give it to him. Battles is trouble.
He is. He's a good player.
Yep. Up the gut.
Not this time. Cameron Green met him.
Nothing to it.
Caleb Garner in there.
Garner, Green, Zitzman.
Bryce Williams.
Yeah.
Caleb. Kaler.
No. 4th and 6.
They're gonna kick a field goal here.
You're gonna try to kick a field goal. Is that number 10?
I bet we try to block it.
I'd love to see us block it. Nico Martinovic.
Bentonville needed a...
Bentonville's going to spend a timeout. Can you help me with that?
Can I help you with it?
Yeah, number 10, Nico Martinovic.
Let me see here. Number 10. Yeah.
Martinovic?
It might be Vitch.
Well, that's what I want to go to because I've been watching those old Cold War era movies.
Right.
So I want to go with the Russian pronunciation.
Nico Martinovic.
Nico Martinovic.
Yeah. That rolls off the tongue nicely.
That's a good name.
Look at number 11 there.
Steel
Temesco. That's a great name.
Sounds like a knife maker. My wife wanted to name Scott Steele.
That'd been a good name. Scott Steele Holland.
No. Steele instead of Scott.
I know, but it still has a ring to it.
Extra point. No, field goal. It's good.
Field goal is good.
36-24.
Let's go in this one. Third quarter.
We'll take a quick one.
36-24.
We'll be back in a minute.
Qualifications and rules apply. See institution for details.
Hi, I saw your ad for a checking account that earns interest on my money.
Oh, yes, that's our plutonium account, and it requires $50,000 to open.
What? How am I supposed to grow my money when I can't even afford to open the account?
Introducing Kasasa, free checking, where even the smallest balance earns high yields, plus refunds on ATM fees nationwide. Try Kasasa.com. Kasasa.
Kasasa is carried locally. Farmers Bank, member FDIC.
We're back here at Smith Robinson Stadium. Sean Holland, Luke Robbins.
Yeah.
Monday night action.
Mm-hmm.
(36-24), a minute 22 left here in the third. Davis and Spicer back deep to receive for the Bulldogs. And Ryan Fernstrom kicking for Bentonville.
Ryan Fernstrom on the kick for the Tigers.
Kicks away and field. I got a knee down. So it'll be about the 15-yard line.
Braden Davis on the kick return. To a knee down to the 11-yard line.
Oh, terrible spot. 11-yard line. Bulldogs with their back against the wall.
I bet they'll be all right.
And by wall, I mean north end zone.
Well, the refs actually standing in both of them are on the 12, so let's see what happens.
Holland puts a man in motion.
Arrington.
That's Arrington.
End around. Keep running, buddy.
Left side and stood up. Loss of a few.
Mm-hmm. 4.
But the 10-yard line, 9-yard line.
But it counts as a completion.
It does.
Second and 15 for the Bulldogs.
2nd and 15 going the wrong way. Holland back to pass. And
batted down.
Batted out of the air.
Scott Holland pass incomplete.
3rd and 15 coming up. Hard count. Reset. Davis now to his right. Holland. Hit as he hit. Oh, intercepted. And brought back to about the 9-yard line. Will Fusselman.
He tackled by number 30, Braden Davis. Out of bounds.
Holland stood in there, took a hit.
Yep.
And had what I thought was Jackson Cole for the reception and a quick turnover. Trevor Grant hands off to Battles, and he plows his way down to the 3-yard line.
Jacob Cruz on the tackle there. That Battles is a load. They got his weight on there?
Let me look.
He's sturdy.
He's a large.
Yeah. Touchdown.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Kick is away, and it's good. Sure looked wide left to me from my angle. So the Tigers have pulled within 5.
Yep. It's a ball game.
And 3 seconds left here in the third.
Isaiah and or Braden Davis can change that in just a second.
Certainly.
It's still plenty of time for Greenwood to score.
We need some good field position. Oh, you're talking about plenty of time to score.
Yeah, absolutely.
What did we do with 3 minutes and 30 seconds on Friday?
With less than 50 seconds, we scored 14 points. I keep going back to that 3-minute mark, but I went back and watched it. It was less than 50 seconds.
Yeah.
Maybe even less than that.
Kick
returnable
by Davis. Makes a man miss, and he's out to about the 28-yard line. And that's where Greenwood will set up. That's the end of the third. We'll take a timeout. 36-31 is your score after 3 quarters. We'll be back in just a minute.
Formac Incorporated in Greenwood is your place for all types of printing, signs, T-shirts, banners, and yard signs. And you'll also find they provide tactical supply to military, police, hunters, and fire departments. They also build emergency vehicles, and those signs and printing are priced just right. You'll find brochures, business cards, plus sports uniforms, trophies, awards, and screen printing. That's Formac Incorporated. They're located at 210 South Coker Street in Greenwood. You could call them at 996-0520.
We welcome you back, Smith Robinson Stadium. Holland in the shotgun. Hands it off. Davis met at the line and brought down. Number 94, Kyle Ruger. Credited with the stop.
Bentonville fired up.
Trips to the right. Holland. Back to Davis. Hit again quickly.
Braden Davis on the carry. He tackled the 27-yard line.
Got that yard back.
Number 92, J.D. Daniel, as well as number 49, Logan Robertson.
3rd and 11 now.
It'll be 3rd down and 11 for the Bulldogs.
Holland runs over, gets the play.
Let's see what we got here.
Two receivers to either side. Fires it. Intercepted again.
That's going to be a down inside the 2.
Number 30, Braden Davis.
Going to be right at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal for the Tigers.
There's a lot of good learning going on out there right now.
Certainly is.
These guys have faced adversity before, and they've seen it overcome many times. Oh, bobbled snap.
On his feet and just flung it into the end zone.
Very athletic play there by the QB.
Yeah. Tigers pull ahead by 1. And they're going to go for 2.
Coach Young saw something that didn't get called, so he's asking the ref to watch for it, which piqued my interest. I'm going to keep watching for it myself. Oh, he's saying that it should have been a down ball. That makes sense.
And Coach Young's going to call a timeout. He wants to chat.
He's consistent. he averages one of these a game.
Yeah. years and years ago, I drove the bus for the soccer team when Coach Young was the head soccer coach, and I have seen some animated sideline activity.
He just knows the rules and likes to see them adhered to.
If nothing else, he makes them go out there and talk about it.
Yeah. I wonder what comes of the discussion there.
Well, I'll tell you what's going to come of it. Touchdown Bentonville.
Right. Yeah. I wish we had Ref Mike so I can hear that conversation.
I don't think he'd be mic'd up right now. So Bentonville going for a 2-point conversion, 8:44, 37-36. Tigers on top. And a pass to the end zone, complete. 39-36. Bentonville.
Bentonville goes up by a field goal.
We'll take a quick timeout, bring it back here just a minute.
We're Shelter Insurance. We view life insurance a little differently.
We think the most thoughtful gift you can give your family doesn't come with a bow.
We know that a life should be measured by more than just dollars and cents. And we know you'll love the peace of mind life insurance gives you.
We're the people behind the shield.
Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Phil Hicks in Greenwood.
And we're all set. Bentonville leads by 3. Kicks away, fielded at the 15-yard line. Braden Davis still on his feet and brought down at the 27.
Tag him on number 2, Noah Nunley.
Nunley on the stop for Bentonville.
Bulldogs will set up shop at the 27-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 27. Trips to the left. Holland. Quick pass. Noah Chaser. Complete.
Good, Phil, Noah.
Out past the 30.
Noah.
Still on his feet to the 35. It's a good gain. 2nd and 2 coming up. 2nd and 3. What is he looking at? 2nd and 2.
Yep.
Holland complete to Meeker. He's got the first down and more.
Nice.
To about the 43-yard line. The sticks will move.
Good quick hits.
Yep. Twins out to either side. Holland in the shotgun. Sends Chaser in motion. Looking. Now he'll have to scramble.
Oh, my gosh.
Down the field. Complete to Davis. He's still on his feet down to the 15-yard line. 1st and 10 in the red zone, and Holland shows off that right arm.
Tackle number 22, Will Fusserman.
Quickly now, Arrington has it across the 10-yard line, makes a man miss.
Touchdown.
He's in for the touchdown. Bulldogs back on top, 42-39, point after upcoming. A great series.
Very nice. Holland a perfect 4 for 4 on that one.
Meeker on for the point after. And Jasna will hold. Kicks away, and it's beautiful. 43-39, Bulldogs back on top.
That's how you respond right there.
Yes.
Love it.
Make Daddy proud.
Yeah.
I'd like to thank Jonathan and Nathan for coming out tonight, getting in some extra work here for this production. Sideline and tight cam.
Yeah, it's nice.
A 3 back deep to receive for Bentonville as Meeker has it teed up ready to go. Kicks away. It'll be
good kick.
Bounce.
Touchback.
Kick rolls into the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah. Meeker act like he want that job.
It's just good to see that we have this.
Certainly.
I'm actually ready to see Bodie get healthy and get back out there and see what he looks like.
Well, we watched Bodie Steinfeld all year last year in JV.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot remember him missing.
Yeah.
He may have, but I don't remember it.
He's been really good for a long time.
Very consistent.
It's just what I'm saying. I love to see depth at every position.
Mm-hmm.
That's Greenwood's mentality. Next man up. We want everybody prepared.
And we knew going into this game tonight, this is a lot of what-if situations being played out right here to see what we got.
To see what we can do on Friday
Hard
nights.
count.
I wonder if they're going to call encroachment.
I'm going to say it was. Let's see.
They're called false start.
False start.
Yeah, I couldn't see if we crossed the ball, but that left tackle, right tackle, he did flinch. So
That's the penalty. It'll be first down and 15 for the Tigers.
Handoff.
I could have guessed that.
What do you know?
And a little bit of pushing and shoving.
Good form tackle. Zach Zitzman.
Remember, battles, he's like, wait, I'm not used to being tackled by you guys. We'll get used to it.
Battle's a heck of an athlete.
He is. Bentonville's got a lot of really good athletes.
Battles around the left this time. Zitzman in hot pursuit. He's met
Is that Mr.
by
Jasna? Yep.
Jasna trips him up, but he's going to have the first down.
They got a number 3 on that flag.
Do they?
Yep. He's well short of it.
He is short. 3rd and 4. I was looking at the wrong flag.
Mm-hmm. Good stop would be awesome here.
Mm-hmm. Handoff
Battles
once again. Battles
outside.
Around the left side. He's got first down and ran out of bounds. Cruz in hot pursuit.
Yep.
Forced out of bounds, number 5, Taylor Jasna. Be first and 10 from the 35-yard line.
So 1st and 10 from the 35. Bentonville will go 2 receivers out to the right wide and hand it off.
Good job, Hobbs.
We've got a flag.
Yeah, back there toward the offensive lines, probably saw
35.
a holding.
Yeah. Laundry on the field. Sort this out.
Yeah, he just called a holding. At the line of scrimmage, so that's going to back him up. Be a 1st and 20. That's nice.
Holding
on Bentonville.
On the offense. Ten-yard penalty. From the spot, right?
Yep.
No.
They threw the flag at the line of scrimmage, yeah.
Having the penalty, it'll be first down and 20 from the 25-yard line.
That's a pretty good start to making a stop.
It definitely helps.
See if this defense can capitalize. Grant will pass. Way overthrown.
Trevor Grant pass incomplete. Depending on the play, number 3, Hayden Oliver.
Strong arm.
Yep.
Second down and 20. For Bentonville.
2nd and 20 coming up.
That was over a 40-yard pass with minimal effort.
A little too much mustard.
Yeah. Where's the flag? The flag is sitting still. I was seeing if it was blowing straight out that
There is
direction.
no wind at Smith Robinson. Nary a leaf is rustling. Battles in the backfield. He'll take the handoff and around.
Oh,
the left
man, I
side,
hate to see
drug
that.
down.
Oh,
and
we're
now
going to get a
late
horse collar.
flag.
We're going to get a horse collar.
Gummit.
Or a personal foul of some sort.
Yeah, he's reaching for his collar.
Be a horse collar tackle on the Bulldogs.
Yeah. So
I couldn't really see it. I did see something get flung.
Yeah. Automatic first down. And you like the spirit.
Oh yeah.
After the penalty, it'll be first down at the 37-yard line.
1st and 10 of the 37. Grant with the handoff to Battles. And brought down by Garner.
Good job for Hobbs getting in there and slowing him down.
And Hobbs and who is 35? Gage Hanna. I need to remember that.
Yeah, Buckshot.
Buckshot Hanna. 2nd and 3 coming up for the Bentonville Tigers. Fakes a handoff, back to pass, airs it out, once again overthrowing everyone on the field.
Grant pass incomplete. Depending on the play, number 3, Hayden Oliver.
He's got an arm.
Is he auditioning?
Third down and 3.
Maybe a little too far for school choice.
He does have a good arm.
Trevor Grant, a 10th grader.
I'd like to see a good stop right here.
So Knapp has checked in for the Tigers at running back. He'll get it dead ahead. Trips over a man, still on his feet. First down yardage.
Second effort, man. He got it.
Down right at the midfield stripe. They're going to spot it at about the 49. 1st and 10, Tigers. 5 minutes left here in the ball game. Bulldogs lead 43-39. Long time of possession here for the Tigers. Battles is checked back in.
Oh, yeah.
He is off and running. Finally met on the far side and drove out of bounds. At 26.
Radley O'Neal.
Radley O'Neal.
Mm-hmm.
Good man. See, I remembered my glasses.
Yeah, it helps, doesn't it?
See across the field. Battles, once again.
Stop shy.
He's going to be shy of the first down. Bring up third and about a 1.
About 1 yard shy.
Tackle by number 31, Zach Dixon. They're third down and 1.
Just like we're going to target number 3 on Friday nights, I'm going to say number 4 is the go-to here.
Yeah, he got it pulled out, so.
So Knapp has checked back in.
Knapp is their short yardage guy. He doesn't go down on first contact.
No, second effort.
But
he's got it.
See?
Second, third, and fourth effort got him the first down.
Yeah, he's a strong runner too. I mean, they have a good running back combination back there.
He's got a lot of torque. Battles has got a lot of horsepower.
Right.
Will be a Bentonville first down at the 40-yard line.
So 1st and 10 at the 40. Back to pass, man complete, and makes a man miss. Another one, and finally brought down
by Zach Edwards.
Zach Edwards.
Tackle number 16, Zach Edwards. Will move the chains for Bentonville first down. 27-yard line.
Handoff, that's Knapp.
Yeah.
And brought down.
His yards after contact, I wish I was keeping that stat. He's done a great job.
Certainly has.
Tackle number 44.
Battles back in.
Second down and 5 for the Tigers.
Battles around the left side.
Oh,
tripped up this time.
Caleb Garner. Yeah. Great open field tackle.
Wrap and roll.
No gain. It'll bring up a 3rd down and 5.
3rd and 5 coming up for Bentonville. 2:20 clock rolling. Good stop would be great.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to go to Battles. And he is met and pushed backwards. 34 and 5. That's Taylor Jasna and Peyton Sterling.
Couple Bulldogs in on the tackle. Timeout. Bentonville.
Bentonville's going to take a timeout. We'll take it with them. 43-39. Bulldogs on top.
We're Shelter Insurance. We view life insurance a little differently.
We think the most thoughtful gift you can give your family doesn't come with a bow.
We know that a life should be measured by more than just dollars and cents. And we know you'll love the peace of mind life insurance gives you.
We're the people behind the shield.
Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Phil Hicks in Greenwood.
We welcome you back to Smith Robinson Stadium. Bulldogs on top currently. Minute 53 left in the ball game. Bentonville out of their timeout. 4th and 3 for them. From the 19-yard line.
If I'm the secondary, I'm going to watch for some of those extra point plays that they've called.
Be a good defensive stand right here.
Mm-hmm. Don't jump. Sent in the house, we just encroached.
Jeez.
Flag on play. The offsides on the Bulldogs. That will move the chains for Bentonville first.
That'll move the chains. 1st and 10. From the 14-yard line. Minute 53. Battles around the left side. And he's got running room. Touchdown, Bentonville. I mean, who else would you give it to?
Right. It's a good learning opportunity right there.
Certainly. This is Ryan Fernstrom on to kick the PAT. Kick is up and good. 46-43. Tigers lead by a field goal.
Yep. Find ourselves in a familiar position.
Yep.
Looks like
minute 49. Still plenty of time.
Been a fun game, man.
Certainly has. Good learning experience.
It's
watch this young team come together.
High-scoring affair, kind of just like Friday night.
Look like Arrington and Davis back to receive.
They've been intentionally kicking away from Arrington, I've noticed.
I can't imagine why.
So we switched. Normally, we're on the south end zone. It would be Davis on the right and Arrington on the left, but they did the last time expecting Arrington to get it, and they kicked away from him intentionally. Let's see if they do it again.
Ryan Fernstrom on to kick for the Tigers.
Tigers set to kick. Fernstrom.
This one's going to Arrington.
High over end. Arrington lets it bounce.
Oh, big hit down there.
And brought down around the 19-yard line. First and 10. Holland comes back out with the troops.
Right, minute 42. Let's see what we got here.
Trips to the left. Holland looks to pass. Has Arrington. He's hit immediately and stood up. No gain.
Holland pass complete, number 19, Isaiah Arrington. No gain on the play. Second down and 10.
We're moving quick.
Clock rolling. Twins to either side.
Oh, wow.
And false start.
Flag on the play. Be a false start on the Bulldogs.
That'll back the Dogs up about 5 yards. Be second and 15. Twins to either side.
Oh, hit chaser.
Holland. Got to scramble. Get rid of it. Oh,
safety.
Safety.
Yeah.
Will be a safety.
What do you think? Onside?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure. That's why I'm curious. Is if they saw enough of them. They see it every day in practice.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see why they wouldn't.
At least give it a shot.
Yep.
So Meeker will come on to kick. And the onside kick.
Onside kick is fielded by number 3, Hayden Oliver.
No good. Fielded cleanly by Bentonville. Be 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. Minute 8 left.
We got a flag.
Flag and play. Be
Delay of game.
That'll back it up 5, 1st and 15. Caden McElroy checking in for defense, number 81. And victory formation from Bentonville. And a hard-fought ball game. And Trevor Grant will take a knee for the last time, and that'll let time expire on this ball game. Bentonville Tigers win this one 48-43. Tomorrow night, kickoff 5:30 for the 8th grade game. The Prairie Grove comes down. 5:30 kickoff right here at Smith Robinson. Tune in if you can't make it. You got any second half stats over there for me?
Yeah, I'm working on them. Yeah, obviously the second half didn't go our way. We scored 1 touchdown, but that was a nice drive put together. Scott Holland was 4 for 4 in completions to 4 different receivers, and that was the bulk of the receiving yards there, just about 72 of them.
Wow.
Yep. So that was nice. A couple other things didn't go our way, but we got outscored 35-7 in the second half, and ultimately ended up losing by 5.
Yeah.
Braden Davis, as a player, had the most yards, and that's what I was trying to add up. He's got well over 100. A lot of different receivers getting touches tonight. It's good to see the depth that we have. I'm sure some of these guys will be seeing on Friday nights.
Mm-hmm. A tough one to swallow for these guys.
Good learning opportunities, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's always good to lose.
Yeah.
When you're a winner.
So JV falls to Bentonville, 48-43. But don't forget, Friday night varsity action right here at Smith Robinson Stadium. Mountain Home Bombers come to town. We are going to bring you all the action right here starting at 6:15 with the pregame coaches show. Tim Terry, Kevin Jones, and the Ball Barber on hand. We appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. And that's where we'll leave it. Coach Young addressing the troops.
Oh, yeah. It's good.
We'll see you back here tomorrow night at 5:30.
All right.